What's going on, you guys? How's it going this afternoon, morning? It's David here. It is 9:05 in the morning. It's been kind of a weird morning. I decided that I was going to wake the kids up early this morning because yesterday Hazley and Avalon left late for school, which is never a good thing. They still made it on time, but when they got home, oh, I'm hungry, I didn't get to eat breakfast, and this and that, and that and this, and all this stuff, and it's like, okay, well, tomorrow I'm going to wake you up at 5 a.m. And they usually wake up at 6. I didn't do that. I just woke them up 15 minutes earlier. And they still left. They are supposed to walk out the door at 7:05. The day before that, they walked out at 7:25. Today, they walked out at 7:15. So I guess I have to go even earlier today or tomorrow. I do have to go to the bank today to reopen an account. I'm doing a chargeback from the YMCA. The YMCA, when I was unable to move or get out of bed, they wouldn't stop charging my account. And they also, the bank wouldn't stop doing the charge because I have to be present. And I was unable to be present. So I believe I'm going to end up suing either YMCA or the bank in small claims court because it's not a lot of money, but $600 or whatever, it's a substantial amount of money. It's enough for me to be upset about. They're going to handle, the bank can do 90 days. So that'll be, 3 months, but there was like 9 months where it wasn't, 9 or 10 months where they just kept charging. So anyhow, I don't know. I'm just blah blah blahing. The kids were unable to collect on my bounty on my remote because somebody else found it. And now I'm going to hook up something that shocks people who touch it. Not really. I'm thinking about, a way to keep it on my side, like where it can be with me or beside my bed. Right now I have it velcroed to the bed rail on my hospital bed. I got Velcro on the back here, and then I have a piece, like, you can kind of see it. I've got that Velcroed on there. And occasionally, I knock it down, tossing and turning or whatever. And also, the kids will take it upstairs and use it. But it just mysteriously popped up in the living room last night. I think somebody probably had it in their pocket or in the drawer or something, and they're not willing to tell me because I went without a remote for, almost a month or whatever. And it's a remote, it's not that big of a deal, and I actually, over the last couple days, have been able to figure out a way to run the Blu-ray player, actually run Netflix, and that's it, on my iPhone. I just hit play, and it connects to the Blu-ray player, and it turns it on, which I think is just slick.
So you can shoot 3 does better than me. Fine, whatever, big deal. That's all you got. Can you stop the silly thing with your head? I didn't think so.
Well,
And look at this.
thought I was able to
My
pause
pulse
it.
was like twice the size of yours. What a score! I am totally Reese.
I thought I was able to pause it. I'm perfectly able to pause it when I'm messing with the kids, but no, not when I'm recording a video. My little brother was over here. The day before yesterday, I think. Ugh. Man, sorry guys.
Sounds like a good dude.
Yeah, just wish I had a chance to meet him, years ago before all the scandals.
It's definitely been an interesting day because the kids kind of made it that way. But my mom, now let me get something clear real quick. My mom does not do this at all, but she's acting like a tweaker. She's like, laundry, gotta do laundry. And I'm like, gotta do laundry.
What they need to do is fire Phil Jackson.
Put that in a pile so I can piss on it. Not really, obviously.
Phil ain't no pack. Yeah.
I have to go to the bank. We're about to leave here in a little bit. It's 9 o'clock. I think they open at 10.
So you can shoot.
Every time my mom
Fine, whatever. Big deal.
goes to the bank, I tell her, hey, pick me up something while you're there.
I didn't think so. And look at this.
And she thinks I'm talking about like, hey, rob the bank for me.
What a score!
No,
I am
just
totally
get me
Reese.
something. I'd be okay with a lollipop. Same as I was when I was, 6. We used to, in Bedford, I wish I could pause this. This makes me upset. Oh yeah, I have my remote now. Ta-doo. There we go. We used to live in Bedford, and we go to Wells Fargo. It was like on, I forget the name of the roads, like on Central and 187. And we go through the drive-thru, and she'd most of the time get us a lollipop. The other day we were talking about leaving kids in cars, and I'm from Texas. It's nice and hot. I've spent many of hours sitting outside of Winn-Dixie, and oh, if my aunt's car was out in the parking lot, we knew it was going to be a bad day. I mean, we'd always get something good because they had the best chopped beef barbecue sandwiches ever. But still, we'd be out there for an hour, and she'd always, leave the windows down, and the keys would be in the car, and I'm surprised you never drove through a plate glass window or anything. But one time, my sister, now she tells this story differently, but she dared me to eat some cigarettes, so I did. And we were about to get taken to the pool in Bedford from Euless. And this was the day. Like, I had been waiting to do this for a long time. I had been waiting to go on the high dive for a long time. And I was going to do it this day. And my mom, because I ate the cigarettes, told me that I would die in 2 hours. So, in my freakish little, I might have been 7 at the time, or 8, I don't remember. I know I wasn't quite 9 yet, because I hadn't been bit by the snake yet. But, in my freakish mind, I didn't want to go to the bottom of the pool and them not be able to find me. So I just hung onto the side. I didn't go off any diving boards that day at all, because she said I was going to die in 2 hours. And she came and picked us up, a few hours later. And I was still alive, and I was all happy about it. My sister did tell me when I was, I don't know, a month after I got diagnosed. She told me, she goes, you weren't, you're supposed to be here. So many things have almost killed you. I got bit by a snake, car accidents here, car accidents there. There's just been tons of things that have happened. But she's like, you're not supposed to die yet. Any of those things could have taken you out. Okay. That was the start of my complete positivity. Thanks, sis. And the fact that I want to cost that broad like 35 grand. Once I do that, I will never, ever, ever threaten her with a coffee mug again. Just kidding, sis. I love you. My sister and my daughter look exactly the same. And last night, or this morning, I walked out of the bathroom, or I didn't walk, I rolled out of the bathroom, and I saw Ashley, and I was just stunned. And I kind of was taken aback for a second. She goes, you okay, Dad? And I was just like, yeah. She goes, what's wrong? It's like, nothing, honey. She goes, what's up, honey? Or what's up, Dad? I was like, I just can't believe you get more beautiful every day. And she does. She's just such a beautiful young lady. And, I'm a parent, so I think all my kids are just absolutely beautiful. But every day I see her and I'm just like, whoa. And every once in a while I see her and I'm like, whoa. Because she is still a child and a brat and all that stuff, but she's just so beautiful. Anyhow, I'm just talking. I'm just wanting to chat. Want to chat. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just hit them down in the comment box. And if you like what I talk about, like it, hit the like button, the thumbs up button. And if you want more of it, just subscribe. Pardon me. And if you think somebody else would like what I talk about, share it with them on Facebook or Twitter or whatever. Just tell them my channel name. Capital GBM. All one word, capital GBM, and then regular case Army. Anyways, remember to smile as much as you can and go to bed better every day. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. It means a lot. And if you guys hung around for almost 14 minutes, I appreciate it a lot. I love you guys. Have an amazing day.